Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Antwerp appear to be going with a 3-5-2 formation, Jim.
It's a setup that's been enjoying quite a renaissance in recent times, and one that complements the counter-attack very nicely, with two strikers, two wing-backs, and potentially two runners from central midfield. You can understand its attraction because it really can get the numbers into the opposition's box, and equally, it can get the numbers back into your own.
The action has already started. Reguilon. Bale pushes to get on the end of it. Bale proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Moussa Sissoko. Carlos Vinicius drives it forward. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Over to the left. That's the throw. Tries to get it forward quickly. Finds himself eased off the ball. Aurier. It's come loose. Looks to dink one in. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Carlos Vinicius. It's got through to him. Now it's Bale. He's left it, and the shot! Lo Celso. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Lamela. Lo Celso. Shot at goal! There are a few waiting for it. That's good defending, very good defending. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And here's Mbakani. Chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Mbakani. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Really good feet. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Lamela. Moussa Sissoko. Gets the better of his man. Aurier plays it into the box.
that's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Bale concedes a free kick for that. Played towards the front men. Davis gets it back. Aurier. And it's Lamela. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And we're off again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Bale. Oh, real chance to shoot! Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. He gets past his man. It's on a plate. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Attempts to play it through. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Carlos Vinicius going through, plays it back, has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose. He's done very well to get to that.
Lamela sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Hoists it forward. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. He's there to his shapes to shoot! He scores! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
After 64 minutes is number 11.
Time for a change in personnel.
Substitution.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets it upfield. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Lucas Moura. Lo Celso. Look at the defender bombing forward. What a ball this is! Shoots! So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him is number 27.
And here's Umbercardi.
Antwerp are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's pinged one through here. He's got away. Bale gets into some space. Heads it! They've scored! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Tottenham Hotspur surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
And it's Son Heung-min. Gets away from his opponent. A chance! Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, it's Son Heung-min! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Tottenham Hotspur really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Lo Celso, and a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution on the field. Number 6. Coming on to replace him is
Lo Celso. And that will be the final act. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Tottenham Hotspur may have approached...